magical YouTube, and we'll see what we can do. Come on, there we go. So welcome everybody, welcome to Sky Harbor. I know it's been a while. So you guys know how we have. So if you guys want to see something cool about it, we do have the river running right now. So we are basically here at Sky Harbor. You guys can actually see that the river is actually running. So typically whenever I do my streams, you guys will notice that the river is usually, there's no water on it. But today, there is. So we're gonna kind of document it for future purposes, and I'm using the most ghetto tripod I could have found in the world. So howdy everybody, as we watch this Southwest. Give me a second, let me just adjust everything on my with my computer and everything else. Do we have audio? Let me know if we have audio. So let's see, do we have audio on this? Let me put this away so nobody runs off with my computer. We're back for today. What's up, aviation? Long time no see, brother. Okay, so keep in mind I'm going to be janky with this tripod because it's a photo tripod. It's not a dedicated video tripod, so we may have actually fixed the issue, which was the jittery video feed. I don't know if we did, let me know. But welcome everybody. I know it's been a while, it's been like almost 2 weeks. I decided I was going to spend a portion of this afternoon just as live stream. I actually was at the airport filming for one of my followers who just finished flying his MD-11. He's upgrading or downgrading to a 767. So they're airborne. So let's adjust this. So welcome everyone. So we have what appears to be an American Airlines Airbus. Man, this tripod sucks. But it's the only thing I had with me, so bear with me. Congrats to Trevor for breaking 1,000 followers or subscribers. Super excited for you, my friend. Keep growing that channel, dude, and hopefully you had fun in Vegas. I've actually been quite busy. I've been shooting a lot of spring training, some NASCAR, other projects. So the next 3 weeks are what I call my hell week. We're gonna have a lot of work coming up, and when that work does come in bunches, my business becomes my #1 priority, to be honest. Like, I love live streaming, but at the same time I want to make sure I can make money. Hey Lucille. Yeah, honestly the American did go a little bit high, so it is a bit windy. If you guys want to see something crazy, so the river, the normally dry salt riverbed, is actually full of water. So that is actually due to them releasing water from upstream due to it being a very wet winter for us. So you can actually see there's actually a whirlpool over here that's formed, and on the other side of that whirlpool we have a lot of like, it looks like whitewater rapids. What is it, Jaden? What's the question, dude? But as you can see, this entire area now is very, very flooded. And Trevor, you were down there. This is why we were mad at you for going down there, because that water came very, very fast. We have a pretty big transient camp that's down there. Hey, Mr. Blue Jet, how are you, buddy? So welcome to our show, welcome to our community. We're actually going to be rebranding the channel very soon, and we're going to change up the name a little bit so people aren't confused and associate us. Other than that, just been busy working non-stop, making that money. I love live streaming, but sometimes I gotta pay my bills, if you guys know. We are actually using our new stream deck that you guys helped fund through your generous donations, and also keep in mind we're going to do another meetup. This actually might be a fun one for some of the grown-ups in the group. If anything, I'm actually debating on getting a table at Volanti, so you guys will actually have to RSVP, and we'll have maybe like 8 people maximum, and we're just going to go and watch some private planes take off. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll even do one in the garage, like do a sunset one where I'll pick up some pizzas and we can just watch some stuff take off from the garage. How about that? I try and keep it affordable for everybody so you don't have to pay for parking, but I think it might actually be nice being on the garage for once. Get a different vantage point. Yep, so the British Airways 777 starts next weekend. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you like the airline. Yeah, so the A350 is going away for maybe a little bit. So we're watching some close-up action of these planes as they pop up. I'll be on for like about an hour, guys, and I gotta hit the gym. I've actually been extremely exhausted lately with all my work, so kind of just been sleeping a lot. I'll try and go to the Pyramid, Lucille. Jaden, I'm not quite sure when our next event will be, man. I'll let you guys know. Double check. Like, we are on Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram, but that is usually where you can get some of the better news on the channel and the future of meetups. Alrighty, Mr. American Airlines, you're rolling. Also, since I've been off, the JetBlue and Spirit Airlines merger is officially no more. If you think about it, that's kind of funny and crazy because we made so many jokes about it and they backfired on us big time. So we actually might get lucky and get a touchdown and take off at the same time. So we'll see what happens. Apparently they thought that them merging together was actually going to be detrimental to us people that fly. Man, this tripod sucks. Yeah, so they said basically that it would cut competition. So, dude, that Costco pizza last time was bomb, man. So yeah, we do have a Discord. If you guys want to follow the Discord, click on the link. Kate actually shared it here. So yeah, so welcome, guys. Oh, let's see, can I do this? Let's pop my live stream logo. Boom! So people know we are actually live. What is this little boy coming in? It's a tiny plane. So Kate, hopefully you are enjoying working for Delta. Super proud of you, girl. That actually looks like an Ameriflight. They're typically the ones that fly these small planes. We have beautiful clouds right now, so they're kind of providing a really beautiful... No, it's Key Lime Air. Jeez. That is our flight from Cortez. Sometimes it's served by a Dornier or Dornier. I don't know how to say that name. Also, guys, if you live in Phoenix and are interested in some air show tickets in Tucson, shoot me a message. I will probably not be able to attend, and I have some premium seats I will just send to you. So it's the Thunder Over Whatever air show in Davis Monthan Air Force Base. So it could be cool. Fortunately, I have work. I have to shoot a spring training game. Alrighty, we do have a 737. A lot of birds here. Oh, today I saved a hummingbird. There was a hummingbird that fell out of a nest, so we sent it to the rehabilitation center. Hopefully the little boy survives. It was a little baby. I felt bad about it. I should probably stop saying little boy because that's weird. Yeah. We have lost all available light. Think about it. Dudes, it's so freaking crazy. I can hear like the waves coming from the water. You never thought you'd see this, huh? The Salt River with water. That is wild. Usually, it is super dry. So it's pretty cool. I don't know if Kevin is still alive. I'll let you guys know when it is. So it looks like we have a Jet Suite X departing very shortly. So the JSX flight we're looking at is headed to Vegas, JSX 408. It's an Embraer 135 LR. I believe that stands for long range. Not quite sure, to be honest. Also, if you haven't been to a NASCAR event, I would say go to it. It's pretty fun. There's good people watching. Made for a very fun weekend for me. So let's see if the YouTube algorithm overlords like our channel, since we were dead for a while. I think in April we're gonna take the show on the road. We'll be in LA for a little bit, planning a trip just to go plane spot. And I have the tools necessary to go live without carrying a bunch of random stuff. And the JSX is gonna be enjoying its like 1 hour, 15-minute flight to Las Vegas. And here we have the common staple, which is the CRJ 100 that's coming in from Mexico. Coming in for a quick landing. I think they used to operate like a Convair or whatever it's called. I'm not quite sure what it is. Golden. I think maybe if we do the next meetup, I'll maybe get some Costco hot dogs and some Costco pizza. And right over here we do have a little Delta A320. How's everybody doing? How's everyone's week going? You guys having a good week? We're looking at Delta 1094, which is going to have services to Salt Lake City. It's an Airbus A320, manufactured in January 1999, so it's about 24 years old. And then on the landing, we're going to have SkyWest 4899 coming in from San Jose, operated by an Embraer E175. Yeah, I believe the Convair 440 actually had like an engine fire. So, and Jaden says Costco pizza is the best. Honestly, last time when we had our meetup here, that pizza was bomb. Mr. Blue Jet can tell you, like, we downed it. I haven't had Costco pizza like that before. Like, it hit the spot. Maybe we were hungry. I just snorted, I'm sorry. Kate, take advantage of your Delta flights. When you're off, go explore other airports. And here comes our flight from San Jose. Alright, how are you stuck? Yeah, my tripod is broken. I realize it's missing a bunch of screws. So if you guys like the channel, click the like, subscribe, click the notification. It does help me. Also, like I said, next 3 weeks are busy for me, so I just wanted to show you guys the river with water, because that is a crazy, crazy occurrence here. If you think about it, the Salt River is what made Arizona inhabitable. So now that it's been dammed up and it's been unleashed, it's kind of a neat sight. So here we have our Delta that's going to Salt Lake City. Get a super close up. The lighting is coming out now, so it's going to look beautiful. I can almost see the flight crew. I actually got to double check with my client if I'm actually shooting a game tomorrow, because I haven't got no response back. And we are airborne, ladies and gentlemen. Adios, enjoy Salt Lake City, where Gavin is right now skiing. And looks like we have another Embraer coming in. No, it's not Embraer, it's a Frontier. Golden. I will check the chat in a minute, guys. So as you can see, water. There's a bunch of trash there that's been caught. And then the whirlpool is pretty insane. Let's lock you guys down for a second. Nope, you don't. It's they're pretty rare to see. And Tony Jones says, "Hey, Mr. Blue Jet." And he says, "Hey, Tony Jones." So welcome everybody. It's kind of nice to see you guys again on the chat. It's been a while, I know. So the flight we're looking behind this Southwest is going to be going to Chicago, but this current one is Southwest 1269 with services to Santa Ana. So they're going to be headed to Santa Ana. And we can do this. Mr. Blue Jet, I don't think that the merger between Spirit and Frontier, I think the whole JetBlue thing means that they're going to shoot it down, because they're saying they're trying to protect the consumer. So we'll see. I think Spirit has to change some things, or who knows, maybe eventually they will merge with Frontier. That is a question you asked. So off to Santa Ana they go. And the next one is going to be going to Chicago to ORD. I was really shocked that initially when Frontier and Spirit were merging, the JetBlue wanted that like hostile takeover, and it kind of backfired on them now. What is that? It's a Metroliner or whatever it's called. Swearinger Metroliner. Has like many names on it. Wow, now kind of dead, huh? Nothing going on. No, I'll read some of your comments and answer any questions you have. Hey, Mr. Tesla. Good evening, Kathy Spotter. So that is the question I'm answering. So I still think that they're still going to shoot down any merger, man. Because if you think about it, it's yeah, it's kind of been random that they did not allow it. And Daniel says, hello everyone. Hello Daniel, Mr. Vester. As we await an arrival of more planes. So it looks like up next we have American Airlines 2781 with services to Seattle. It's an A321. I think Seattle was known as the Emerald City, but lately they've kind of had a big homeless issue. The transient community there is pretty violent. That's from my experience with them. It's kind of a shame because it's a beautiful city. And A-Bomb says, good evening everyone. Hello A-Bomb. I think Mesa Airlines is gonna stop doing service with American very soon, in the next like few weeks. There we have our Seattle flight lining up. Yes, we did. They ended up losing. And then here comes the Learjet that Lucille was talking about. This thing is coming in fast. Jesus Christ, man. He's gone. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that Learjet. Pretty much a go-around. Jesus. Wow. Thanks for the heads up, Lucille. That was wild. Why is it always the Learjets that screw up stuff here in Phoenix? Did you guys ever notice, like our famous fire episode, the fire drill episode, where the Learjet broke down? Off to Seattle they go. So let's wait for the 737 that lined up. That's going to be our next plane. Maverick buzzed the tower. That's what Ray says. You gotta admit, that's pretty hilarious. So up next we're going to have American Airlines 1951 with services to San Diego. And then our next landing is going to be Southwest 1792 coming in from Los Angeles. So, not sure if we see any big cargo planes coming in. So welcome everybody. Remember, smash that like button. It does help the channel, helps other people discover it. Like I said, once my craziness dies down, we're gonna be live quite often again. I think my little cousin is flying to San Diego soon. She's flying on Frontier, so hopefully she actually makes it. Some crying kids here today. So this is the area that I've encountered some shady stuff, not gonna lie to you guys. But it's okay. As you can see, we have water in the riverbed. And our Southwest looks like he's going to be landing. I'm not on the shoulder of the freeway, my friend. That's kind of illegal, you can't do that. They'd arrest you so fast. So up next we have Southwest 1125 going to Long Beach. But first we're going to have Southwest 1792 from LAX. Looks like they're going to be landing on my favorite runway, which is runway 25 right. So let's follow the approach of the Southwest. Also, Southwest is supposed to have Hawaii 1 be delivered in April. I'm kind of excited to see what the design is going to be. And I know Nevada 1 was retired, but they're going to be painting one of their newer crafts. And I heard a rumor that American Airlines is going to actually be painting all of their old A320s and A319 liveries, the heritage liveries, and then they're going to actually be putting them on the A321s. That's what somebody was telling me. See ya, buddy. See ya, Mia. I'm not sure, man. I think it might be a Max. Not sure if it's going to be an 800. It's going to be an Airbus. So up next is Southwest 1125 with services to Long Beach. California's been getting hit with some heavy rain and a lot of flooding. So hopefully everybody's okay over there. Look at that shot. I love the compressed shot with Camelback in the background. Makes it look magnificent. So I hope you guys are having a good day and hopefully a good week. So we're watching this Southwest that's getting ready to depart for Long Beach. Also, my Sacramento Kings have moved into the second place in the Western Conference, which is crazy. So we've won 41 games, so I think we've actually accomplished something that hasn't been done in like our 17-year drought is actually going to end. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns have hit a skid. They've lost like 3 games in a row, and Kevin Durant is hurt. So NBA is unforgiven. So as you're watching, we're going to have American Airlines 2800 with services to Vegas after this, I believe, unless something cuts it off. If you like the channel, you can support it by clicking like. We do have super stickers and super chats. That person needs to tighten their power steering belt. And they're airborne off to Long Beach. Guys, look. We have wildlife. There's 2 of them. Welcome to National Geographic with Slav. Pretty cool, huh? What'd you guys think of the coyotes? And we have Hassan from snowy Iowa. And yes, they're looking for dinner. That's crazy. Alright guys, so up next, we're going to be filming an Alaska Airlines 737. Alaska Airline 141 with services to Anchorage. It's a 737-900, manufactured in April 2016. I haven't actually seen a plane actually take off to Anchorage from here, which is pretty crazy. Well, we saw coyotes. See, that's the beauty of Sky Harbor. We may not get large planes, but we'll get all sorts of weird wildlife, and there's actually burrowing owls. I really hope they're okay and they're not flooded out. I've come here to photograph burrowing owls. Today I rescued a baby hummingbird with my buddy Kevin. So we fell out of a nest, so we took it to one of the wildlife groups that actually specialize in treating them. So I hope the little dude pulls through, because I felt really bad. Just keep thinking about it. And we have American Airlines 1035 that's going to be going to Sacramento. That might be our next flight. Oh, they're departing to Anchorage. I believe Anchorage back in the day used to be one of the busier airports for international travel when planes used to have to stop by. And now they're kind of becoming more of a logistics hub. But if you think about it, back in like the 70s and 80s, a lot of planes required extra stops for fuel. And as a result, Anchorage was in the prime location for some of those trans-Pacific routes. I could potentially be blowing smoke up your butt, but I think I'm pretty accurate about it. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. What is this? Oh, it's just another Embraer. Alright, Latin, I want to see the Sacramento flight go. Come on, man. It's a bit windy, so they're kind of hovering over. And here comes our American Airlines flight with services to Sacramento. I didn't realize how busy. See? I know a lot of my random aviation facts that I share with you guys. Alright, now we have American Airlines 1035 going to Sacramento. And then we have a Frontier Airlines flight. Yeah, it's crazy how quickly... Ooh, what is this? Excuse me? What are you? It's a Delta Airlines A321 coming in from Atlanta. It actually looked a lot more intimidating. I thought maybe it was something else. And now we have our Frontier Airlines. It's a shark. Do you guys remember the song Baby Shark that used to torture us for like ever? So this is Frontier 2979. Chopper, the Great White Shark, headed to Portland. And then looks like we have a small plane coming in for landing. It's that Learjet that decided to rocket over us. We actually may film the Learjet landing at the same time as the takeoff, which is going to be cool. We already saw it do a go-around, so he gave us a show. And they're off to Portland. So not sure what else is going to be coming in today. Hi, cow. All right, let's wait for another plane. So we have a FedEx feeder coming in from Yuma. So let's go take a look at it. It's a little Cessna. So Christine, I don't know if you've seen this. Check this out. We have water in the Salt River. And earlier we filmed a couple of coyotes. And the feeder has touched down. Yeah, you can see water everywhere. Pretty crazy, huh guys? Usually whenever we're doing a live, this river is empty. Thank you, Caesar, for the contribution to the channel. I appreciate you, my friend. Oh yeah, Sedona is crazy. An Arizona riverbed with water in it? What a concept. We should sell that to Amazon. Alright guys, we do have a Jet Suites X plane that's departing to San Diego. JSX 442 that is getting ready for its San Diego departure. I'll be honest, it's kind of peaceful. I can hear the waves hitting against the shore. It's awesome. Also, one of the guys I was talking to earlier today applied for JSX to work there, so best of luck to you, my friend. Hopefully you're tuning into the channel, and I wish you nothing but the best in life, and hopefully you land that job, my friend. So, I heard it's a very good company to work for. What is this? These are such cool planes. So remember to click that like, guys. Click the like, subscribe, and notification so you know when we're going to be live next. I've been super busy lately, so that explains my absence from the live streaming platform. But keep in mind that I'm trying to make some money for my family, so my business was kind of taking a hit with me doing the constant live streams because I was ignoring it. Yes, Alex, we actually were talking about it. They did not want them merging, which I understand why. They're saying the ultra cost things. Cessna Titan? Where are you? I hear you. I hear you. Oh, there you are. There you are. Man, this guy is approaching really, really fast. Having now is the frame rate has synced up with the propeller, so they look like they're not spinning, which is kind of crazy. It's a crazy effect, the frames per rate that we're using. So it makes it look like he just glided in on his own. I wonder where the coyotes came from. And you can see our southwest gates are over there. So we're just chilling right now, waiting for more air traffic. Kyle, I used to have a TikTok, but I hadn't installed it. I'm on Instagram. My TikTok was Slop Spots. It's still available, like you can still use it. But I don't use it. So Alex, they don't want Frontier and JetBlue, or they don't want Spirit and JetBlue to merge because of they think it's gonna be detrimental to us. Thanks, Kyle, you're the best. Honestly, man, that's kind of scary if you think about it. We've had a lot of these close calls with the air traffic controllers. I think the FAA should start investigating that because it's becoming quite an issue. Probably because people are overworked, that's my opinion. And everyone is in such a rush to meet their deadlines That is the question I answered for you. I don't know what you guys think about all those close calls happening. How many have we had? Like 5 or 6 the last like few months? Just wild. Alright guys, let's see what we have coming up next. So up next for departure is going to be Southwest 2943 going to Sacramento. And then looks like on this side we're going to have SkyWest 3097 landing from Monterey. Let's see, do I see any big planes coming in? Nope, nothing. So let's figure out where our end of the show is going to be. We have Southwest 2831 going to Denver. That's lining up. And then we're going to have an American Envoy Airlines. Oh, that one just landed from Santa Rosa. This is crazy, guys. The riverbed full of water. Wonder if the coyotes are going to catch dinner. I'm fasting for Easter, so as a result I've lost about 30 pounds the last like year and a half. So Southwest 2943 going, aw, dude, honestly, yeah, FAA should investigate. Kyle says, hi Jim. Tony's girlfriend is in Colorado. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're happy, dude. I actually went live because of Christine. I saw that she said she missed spotting, so I decided I'd go live for her. So it gives you guys an opportunity to chat amongst each other and just enjoy each other's company, because that's what it's all about, if you think about it. Woo, what is this? Look at this bad boy. Is this like a Gulfstream or a Challenger? That was cool. It's always fun seeing some of those private jets. They kick butt. They're nice. So did you guys hear that Southwest is actually going with Amazon? It's a Gulfstream. Did you guys see that actually Southwest is upgrading like their computer clouding based services? So they're actually going to be using Amazon Web Services, which is crazy. It's about time, because you guys remember how messed up it was in December? That was pretty crazy, seeing all of their flights basically be grounded because they ran something with American Online. Alright, up next we have SkyWest 3097 coming in from Monterey. That's going to be landing. It's a little CRJ. And then looks like over there in that general area we have, as I go fast and give you guys a headache, we have a Southwest flight being pushed back with the ground crew. Hopefully Dunkel is working down there. A little Southwest tug. I was gonna stop by, but I didn't know if he was still live streaming, man. Kevin's a good dude. And here comes our CRJ from Monterey. Our channel's a bit different than everybody else's, I think. It's mostly randomness about me complaining about stuff and answering your guys' questions to the best of my ability and venting about why it's hot or why it's cold or why I'm fat, you know, and always hungry. That should be called Hungry Slavin's Emporium. And we have Kyle. Nobody has a Kyle on their show. Alright guys, we have Southwest 176 coming in from San Diego, landing on 25 right. So that's actually going to be a nice landing. Also, check out the lighting on Papago when the plane flies past it. It is spectacular. Great landing. As you can see, this is a very popular spot. A lot of people have showed up, which means I'm safe from the transients that could potentially mug me for my equipment. And we can take a look at over there. It looks like that might actually be a 737 MAX operated by United Airlines and the old Continental livery, or it could be a 900 series. Yeah, it's a MAX 9 going to Denver. United Airlines 1948 services to Denver. You can tell that it's a MAX because looking at the size of the engines, they're pretty massive. That led to them installing the MCAS system, which led to it becoming a very, very difficult plane. We had a C5 Galaxy here yesterday. I heard that it had to do a go-around. Also, hopefully Kevin had good internet because Sky Harbor internet sucks. You guys have noticed me venting. And Ronald says, hello, friends. Hi, buddy. Thanks for the membership, Tony. Appreciate you. And he says, you're welcome. We cannot find the poop truck, my friend. Not yet. Soon. Next live stream. If you want, you can get a membership. I appreciate you guys. So we are waiting for this United to take off. So let's do this. We'll be live for another, let's say 10 minutes. You guys don't have to gift memberships. Come on, guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys doing it, but I just want you to enjoy. I want you to enjoy the show and just have fun, man. That's what I missed, man. I missed your guys' randomness and people getting mad at Kyle for no reason. Well, Kyle was a dictator when he was when he was an admin. That was hilarious. So let's aim like maybe like somewhere in April, like after my Easter, which we will do like another meetup so I can eat some pizza with you guys. I'll drop an announcement later. All right, and there goes our flight to Denver. Look at those little slants behind the engine. I guess they're supposed to keep the noise down. Take off, come on. Look at this thing, guys. I don't know what plane this is. It looks cool though. This thing is cool looking. We can try, man. If I become wealthy, I'll throw you guys a big pizza party. If I win the Powerball. One day. This plane looks cool, man. You can see a shadow, that means something is going over the bridge. That is a shadow of American 650 that's going to be going to LAX. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. See? Double trouble. What is that? What do I hear? I hear a plane above me. So, okay guys, let's get a couple more planes and then we will call it a show. Tired, guys, tired today. So we're gonna have potentially we're gonna have our key lime air be departing first, probably due to wake turbulence, or potentially even our Delta Connect. So it looks like our first flight is going to be our Delta Connect flight going to LAX. I believe it's operated by SkyWest Airlines. SkyWest 4020 is going to be the first plane to depart. I would assume they would let the smaller plane go before the A321 so you can get out of the pattern. This thing's a workhorse. Alright, let's wait for that 767. Once the 767 comes in 12 minutes, we will be done. Does that sound like a plan, guys? Sorry, I heard a small plane, so I had to look up, and as a result, I screwed up my panning. And I was correct. They are letting the key lime go in front. The Denver Air Connect. I've never flown on these planes. Are they comfortable? Has anyone flown on one of these? They look like they'd be interesting to fly on. I like the oddity of it. It's so odd looking. And then we have an Ameriflight E120 coming in, Embraer Brasilia. Alrighty, will he land? Boom, look at that shot, dang. I've been getting lucky with these double shots lately, guys. And looks like this plane has some type of decal on it. Headed to Santa Ana, but we have another Ameriflight, another Brasilia coming in from Hermosillo. And looks like behind it we have Sun Country Airlines that's going to be departing for Minneapolis. Come on, lift up, Southwest. You're usually faster at taking off. Let's see, maybe it's my buddy flying in. I would love to catch him coming in. I think a lot of these used to serve for like United and SkyWest or one of the other smaller things. And there's our Sun Country Airlines departing to Minneapolis. So we are waiting for the Kalitta Air 767 coming in. Oh my God, is that a SkyWest? Sky Airlines or Sky Team livery? I screwed up. My bad, guys. It is, look, it's a Sky Team livery, guys. That's awesome. And up next we have another United Airlines that is going to be departing somewhere. So the sticker was Charles E. Taylor, Saluting Aviation's Southwest First Mechanic. Thank you for the heads up, my friend. I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody. So we have United 705 going to Chicago. It's a 737-900 series. And our 767 is on final. And after that, we will call it a day. So I can get some food. Remember what I always tell you guys, be good people. Tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know when it's going to be the last time. And just don't be a jerk. And if you like the channel, click the like and subscribe and notification. And even if you didn't like it, still appreciate you. And welcome to all of our members and everybody that's contributed. I appreciate you guys. Yay, get up. It's a beautiful sunset. Oh, let's see, will it go through the sun? Look at that. Oh. Who would have thought we would actually have water there? Yeah, I'm not gonna stay there late, Lucille. Trust me, I'm just waiting for that one plane and that will be it. Because if you guys remember, last time was a wild one. Look at this big baller coming in, landing at Sky Harbor. Good stuff. Okay guys, I think this might be it for us, if that's the big plane that I think it is. Yep, alright guys, here's our final plane. It's a Kalitta Air 767. So, alright friends, it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys for the evening. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your nights, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So, you guys take care. So from all of us at Sky Harbor, or from all of us at Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor, I wish you guys a good rest of the week. And just be good people. That's all we ask for. And then let's cut it off with just showing you guys some of the river. So take a moment and say hello to your loved ones, and let's go look at the whirlpool one last time. That stick is going to go into the whirlpool, watch. Thanks, Lucille, appreciate you. And we will remember this episode by how the river looks, because we actually have a river flowing here. Bye guys. Always a pleasure to have you guys on. Bobbing out. John says thank you for the stream. Bye C, and I go bye K. Bye friends. Remember, we do have a Discord, so feel free to get on the Discord. That's where you guys can continue talking.